Very rogue, I know, to be starting the weekly vlog on Saturday evening, but here we are. I also found this multivitamin or something on my desk under my MacBook. Again, very rogue, but I'm literally just about to go to bed. I'm going to talk to you guys this week a lot about planning, organization, travel planning hopefully, because we want to get started officially with planning. If you saw one of my recent videos, you'll know I went to the library and this is the book I picked up, well, one of them, and I have started to read this, Sally Rooney, Conversations with Friends. And I also said that I felt like I needed fiction books to get me back into my reading routine, and let me tell you, it has worked perfectly. I am reading every single day and I'm really enjoying both the books I got from the library, so it's a win-win situation. And yeah, we're just gonna start on Sunday though in this weekly vlog, and I had a long run that day as it was Sunday, so I just had a very unripe banana, but a banana is my usual fuel at the moment. I always have hair in my mouth, like why does this always happen? But yeah, it is currently 3:44. I didn't realize that editing this video for today was going to take that long, but I went on my long run this morning, which was pretty decent. Like the first half wasn't great, but the second half was a lot better, and the sun was shining. Like it's actually so sunny today. Look at this weather. We have blue skies, the sun is shining, it really does feel like spring. It is obviously still really cold, but it was good running weather conditions today. So I obviously have my to-do list for today, and as I've said before, I normally number the things on my to-do list so that I can get them done in that order, unless I have like a meeting at a set time or like tutoring at a set time. I don't put timings on things because I never really know how long something is going to take me. Like this morning, well, this early afternoon as well, I've been editing for longer than expected. I recommend you try doing it because I think it's so useful instead of just having a plain list of items on a to-do list. And yeah, as we're at my desk, I may as well talk to you guys about the sponsor of today's video, which is Skillshare. And I honestly love Skillshare. I've talked a lot about them on my channel. If you didn't know, Skillshare is this online learning community that you can use to learn a new skill, take a class for inspiration, for motivation, to learn literally anything. They are just so diverse, which is one of the things I love, and they're always just so high quality. Like if I want to learn a skill from scratch, then I will go to Skillshare, I'll find a class and take that. I've recently been watching some of the class called Social Media Content Creation in Canva from Beginner to Advanced by Maggie Stara. Yeah, I use Canva for like making my YouTube thumbnails, YouTube channel arts, and I also used it to make a presentation for my speech I did at Cambridge. All of the classes are also broken down into different sections, and they have like a very detailed content, which is really useful as well because you can see everything that's going to be talked about in that class. So if you guys want to try out Skillshare, there is a link in my description box, and the first 1,000 of you to click that will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. And yeah, you can just try out any of the classes, see if you learn anything. I guarantee you will learn something. And yeah, huge shout out as always to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Buddy, he's a pony. Buddy, say hey. She is not interested in you guys. I normally walk Java, but we've got Bali today. My camera literally just died when I was talking to you guys with Bali, but I am back now. And yeah, essentially I feel like she's stronger than Java, so she can pull me a lot more, and she doesn't pull normally when we're walking. But if she sees something and she wants to like go and see that, whether it's like another dog or a cat or like a squirrel, I get kind of worried. I don't want to let that stop me from walking her. Like I want to, you know, get used to walking Bali, feel calm with her. If like nobody else can come and walk with me at the time, then somebody else will walk, like Java in this case today, at a different time, and then other times obviously we'll walk them together. I was also listening to a podcast, the usual. I've listened to like 2.5 podcasts today because of my long run and now this walk, and I'll just keep listening for a bit longer now. Then we need to get on. I have such a long to-do list for today. Like not everything is going to get done, but I need to edit another video or finish editing what I wanted to do, and then I need to write something. I'm working on something. The deadline is literally like now.
Yeah, so I've already talked to you guys about this in my last YouTube video and also on Instagram, but I am actually giving a TEDx talk, which is honestly crazy and still very surreal, but I just basically had to finish writing my talk, which is 15 minutes, and so that is basically what I was working on that evening, and then I numbered my tasks on my to-do list for the next day on Monday.
I need to redo my hair and I need to get on with some filming for this morning. I've been doing some stuff in a bit of a random order, even though I numbered my tasks. I decided to ignore that, which sometimes happens. I've just been at my desk doing some travel planning because I've just been really getting into it and I couldn't stop. I also did a bit of editing, but I need to do some filming now. I need to like plan my week. I've kind of got a rough plan of like when I have, say, tutoring and deadlines. I have 3 deadlines coming up, so today, tomorrow and on Wednesday, so you have to be on it. But yeah, at the end of the week, so normally on Sunday evening I would have done this, but yesterday was busy with me writing my script until like 10 p.m, 10:15 I think I finished. I will colour in yellow the things that I haven't managed to do, and then I transfer those to my plan for this week. So I'm going to do that now, and I'm also going to add some more things to this week.
So you guys have to let me know, would you want this template to like download or something? Do you want a full video where I detail how I make this weekly plan and how I actually do the planning? Comment down below. And yeah, I am definitely thinking about making something that you guys can download though. Jumping then to Tuesday, and as part of my normal morning routine, I always tend to start by replying to emails, and then I didn't really film much on Tuesday other than the travel planning I was doing for Holly Goes Solo, which is returning hopefully very soon.
I sometimes do this. I wake up and I'm like, oh, I forgot to put my silk bonnet on. So as you can kind of see, I have this extra layer of frizz. My curls are dropping out anyway, but it frustrates me when I wake up without the thing on.
For my breakfast that morning, I made myself a smoothie bowl. I'm on such a smoothie bowl hype at the moment, and if you haven't already seen my rainbow smoothie reel on Instagram, you'll find all of my smoothie recipes on there, and I really like the way it turned out.
How is it March already? It was the first day of March yesterday. It's currently the 2nd and it's Wednesday. Rice Krispies on a smoothie bowl hit different. So good. I'm eating this quite quickly because Mum and I are going out this morning. I literally only had motivation for travel planning yesterday. Didn't have motivation for anything else. I mean, we got stuff done a bit later that evening when I'd done quite a lot of travel planning, and I was like, we need to try and do some other stuff. But literally I was just go with the travel planning yesterday. I was also in a bit of a weird mood. It wasn't like Holly weird, happy weird. It was a bit of like a dull weird. I'm not saying where Mum and I are going this morning because hello drip is gonna be in an upcoming video. It's like part of an upcoming video. So yeah, I'm in the process of filming that. This is literally what my smoothie bowl looks like right now in my Our Place bowl. Love these things.
As I said, I'm not gonna say where we went, but Mum and I had this really scenic drive, and this is actually going to be episode 2 of Holly Tries. It was a really challenging one, but I definitely learned a lot in doing so, and this is Mum and I just eating some crisps we got.
It is the evening and my hair has just been in this low ponytail the whole day. I'm gonna wash it tomorrow evening because I'm going to do dance classes tomorrow. I'm actually gonna do the same classes that I did like, was it 3 weeks ago now? Wow, has time gone that fast? I don't think I talked too much about how I planned my Australia trip, and so this time for Holly Goes Solo, the return of Holly Goes Solo, I want to talk to you guys about planning and how I'm doing it. To be honest with you, with my Australia trip, my whole trip was like planned and put together by Daryl from Welcome to Travel, who is so amazing at travel planning and traveling. He basically came to me with this itinerary fully planned out, and I was like, wow, like it had everything blocked out and stuff, which was so incredible. As part of their tour company, Welcome to Travel, they do help backpackers with their trips and itineraries, so that is what they do, and I highly recommend you check them out if you are looking into going to Australia. This is not an ad at all, I just love what they do. I love Welcome to Travel because that trip changed my life. This time, however, and over the space of like 5 days now, I have put together a full itinerary for like 1 month, so 4 weeks. As I've said in a previous video, I can't be away for longer than like 6 to 8 weeks because of my laser treatments and stuff, but I planned an itinerary. I have, yes, had to do a lot of research. I've literally been reading so many blog posts, so many just random websites online, and watching so many YouTube videos just to find out about this place. I've looked at like what people suggest in terms of like backpacking routes. I've been looking up like hostels where I'll stay, the transport and everything, like getting from A to B to C. And yeah, I've tried to make it as detailed as possible. Also looking at how much things are gonna cost, looking into some tours or trips I can do in the different places where I go to. And yeah, it's coming together quite nicely. But yeah, I definitely feel like I have become an expert on this place over these past 5 days. It's literally been like a crash course. It has meant, you know, having like a million tabs open at once sometimes just to try and find the information I'm looking for. But once I've found like a few relevant blog posts that are useful, I will just like keep looking at those, referring to them, looking at what they suggest. The flights I was just looking at this evening are a bit like awkward. They're at kind of random times, or they don't include baggage, or they're just like really long with like an inconvenient layover, which is something I don't want. But yeah, I'm sure we'll work it out, and there's the COVID situation. But the reason why I have chosen this destination, and the destination is not to be revealed yet, is basically because it's been on my bucket list for such a long time. I'm also choosing it because it's a place that's been well traveled. It is apparently very safe for like solo travelers, female solo travelers, and that's basically gonna be me. I'm gonna get my backpack out again. It's gonna be so fun. But yeah, I also have my packing list from Australia, so I'll be referring to that. Dates, if you're interested in rough dates, I'm thinking of basically April into May. That will be after my 3rd laser treatment and after my TEDx talk in Cambridge. But yeah, if you have any questions about travel planning, I am not an expert by any means, but let me know down below. You know, random questions, the random question weekly vlog segment. That's it for me today, I think, and I'll see you tomorrow. My battery's just about to die, but look, say hey Min, say hi to your friend. She loves literally sitting right in front of me. Oh, don't you mean say hi. Right, so we're not at a dance, as you can see quite clearly, and I haven't been out this morning and come back kind of early. I decided last minute this morning that it would work better to go and do different classes on Sunday, spend today at home, although I've been out driving and stuff. I basically filmed my Bye Holly G videos this morning pretty much straight away. It's kind of ironic that this video is about planning, but this week has not really gone to plan, or I've been quite indecisive in that I've changed my plans. And yeah, I just feel like it shows you guys the reality of things sometimes. You know, I do have like my weekly plan and I try and schedule things and organize as much as I can, but things do change quite a lot and quite frequently, and I don't think that's often apparent from my videos. It sometimes looks as if, you know, I've had this plan and I'm following it through step by step, but no, like that's not what happens, you know. I was literally changed into my dance stuff and I was ready to go, and I was like, you know what, I want to do different classes. And then I was like, it actually might work better if I don't go to London today and I go on Sunday to dance instead, and I film today and I do other stuff. Don't get comfy because I'm going out. This is koala bear mode. But yeah, Minnie, I'm gonna take Bali and Java on a walk. I'm gonna get jealous. I actually didn't make pancakes on Tuesday this week, and it was pancake day on Tuesday. I got that mixed up in a different video. I thought pancake day was last Tuesday, but I never know the dates of things, to be honest with you. I don't really sound like the most organised person at this point in time. But anyway, she's trying to like get comfy like this on me. I will let her have my seat whilst I'm out, which she will enjoy thoroughly. Say hello. Say hello. Oh my gosh, that lighting is perfect. Your gorgeous green eyes. Good girl. Oh, Baba. We're having an intimate moment here. Bali loves to be like kissed and cuddled. I know. Should we go? Should we go? Good girl.
Later that evening on Thursday, I had a 2-hour tutoring session and I actually remade my bed that day. I was so proud of myself because I really don't like doing this. I washed my hair and actually made myself some savory lentil pancakes, which was so good because I missed the pancake day officially on Tuesday. I've definitely made these before in a different YouTube video, which I can link down below for you guys. And then I just went to bed as usual and did some reading.
Make sure your heels are pushed well into the floor, toes slightly out, feet that little bit wider than normal squat position.
Now I've said this a lot quite recently, but I am honestly loving Caroline Gervan's workouts. I learned so much and the time just goes so quickly when you're following each exercise and you're just following what she does essentially. I really like this setup. They're usually really creative and you literally never get bored, so I highly recommend if you haven't already tried out any of her workouts. I literally never used to follow YouTube workout videos in the past, but they are so motivating and I just love the diversity. There are so many workouts you can find online, and if you haven't already tried some, I highly recommend, whether it's like a weighted workout or a dance party workout or something like that. I just think they're so fun and definitely worth a try if you haven't already given them a go.
I've just finished strength and conditioning this morning. I did glutes and hamstrings, and then I did abs and arms as kind of like 2 separate Caroline Gervan workouts, which were really good. We used dumbbell weights. We used this band, the shreddy band, and obviously my mat when I was doing stuff on the floor. Both workouts were like just over 45 minutes, so about an hour and a half. I'm just gonna stretch out a bit now and then we will be done. Little flex, you know. I feel like my left arm is sometimes stronger than my right arm, which is really weird because I am right-handed. I reset my hair yesterday, so yeah, that's why it's nice and curly this morning. And basically I'm gonna be filming for a different video today, so I won't really talk to you that much in the weekly vlog. I kind of want to do my hair in like little bunchy bits up here today, so we might try and do that, something different. I don't know whether to tell you guys this or not. It's kind of embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. Yesterday I did something so stupid and I got so worried for about an hour. I was just googling a ton of questions. I decided yesterday, well, I didn't decide, I kind of accidentally ate something that was very out of date. I ate it and then before I could process that it tasted so off, and before I looked at the date, I decided to eat a bit more, and then afterwards I was like, oh my gosh, like what did I just do? I was on Google like, will I get food poisoning? Will I die? How long will it take to show symptoms? Like what symptoms am I gonna get? I was so like stressed. It was basically like some vegan chocolate, but it wasn't just chocolate. It was chocolate like with other stuff in it, which would have probably gone off. And as I said, it tasted so bad. I threw it away. It's in the bin, don't worry, but I was so worried. This is what I meant by doing my hair like this. These little bunchy things that sit at the top here, I feel like it's kind of like a Spice Girls hairstyle, like Baby Spice, I don't know.
Alongside filming, I was also working on a By Holly G video which I'd filmed, so I needed to edit that and also add the diagrams and stuff that go in the video. This one was all about antibiotic resistance. It has literally just gone live, and yeah, if you're interested in learning about that, then you can check that video out. I will leave a link to it down below. And then on Saturday, I usually do my weekly planning on this day, so I just made my usual template. I plan 2 weeks at a time, and as I said before, just let me know if you'd want like a template to download for this, because I love my plan. It's tried and tested and I look forward to making it every single week or every other week because I make them 2 at a time. Saturdays are also usually the days when I do the majority of my tutoring. So today I had a 1-hour session where I was helping someone out with their personal statement, and then a second later in the evening which was 90 minutes and I was just helping someone with biology stuff, and we were actually doing immunity, which is one of my favorite topics.
My ears don't look that red on camera, but they feel so hot. I've literally just done like the first recording of my TEDx talk because I have to send across a recording, and I don't know why, I was just like really nervous to literally just record a voice memo on my phone, but it turned out okay. I need to do another recording to send across because I started off way too fast, like talking at 1,000,000 miles per hour like I'm doing now. I need to send that before the end of the weekend, so I'll do another recording tomorrow at some point and send that across. But I'm pretty happy with it. I just went over it, obviously having done the recording. But yeah, I'm gonna answer some questions at the end of this video, the usual, and I actually have 3 quick fire questions. I'm gonna tie my hair up because my ears are red, and often when I have my hair down it makes it worse, so we're just gonna do that. But the first question is, OMG, how did you land this TEDx talk? So as I've said, I'm making a whole video about it, but I just got an email. Literally, I had this email in my inbox from the TEDx team at Cambridge, and yeah, that's literally how it came to be. And then another question has 2 parts actually. Holly, what is your speech in Cambridge going to be about? So all of the talks are themed around this idea of restoration, and mine is like aligned with that theme, but I don't want to give it away. And the second part of this question is, and where will you be traveling with your friends? So as this Holly Goes Solo, I am actually going to be going on my own, and I'm not actually going to say where I'm going. Like, feel free to leave your guesses down below, but at the moment I'm not spilling the beans, okay? And this question is car related because we've been doing a lot of driving recently. Somebody said, wait, she is driving a manual car. Automatic would probably relieve some stress. I agree, automatic cars are probably so much easier, but in the UK, like, most people learn in manual cars. I don't really know why. It then makes it obviously a lot easier if you switch to an automatic, and for me, as we know, I'm just waiting for the self-driving cars. But yeah, I think maybe you learn in a manual because most cars in the UK are manual. I don't know, is that true? Am I making that up? I don't know. But anyway, those are my quick fire questions to finish this video. And something I actually wanted to say is that yesterday I made this kind of like pasta bolognese thing. I'll insert the video for you guys, which will be coming up in the video I'm currently working on. But it was like a pasta bolognese thing, and I used, let me get the name of it. I have to look on the receipt because I don't know what it was called. Oh yeah, I used sunflower mince. Is it made from sunflower seeds? I don't know, but it's in the shape of like mince, like mince meat sort of thing. It's not really, is it meat substance? I don't really know what this thing is, but genuinely the texture was so much like mince meat. I'm not saying I missed that or crave that, but I just didn't expect it to be like that. And the thing is, it's just the way you season things. Like, if you season things correctly, then you can make a pasta bolognese that's fully plant-based, but that tastes exactly the same as one with meat and animal products in it. It was also really inexpensive. I don't think you'll find it in like regular supermarkets, but I highly recommend, like, definitely check it out. And as I said, I'll be showing you all of that and the reason why I got it in an upcoming video, which is really fun. The second episode of Holly Tries, actually. And yeah, that is everything for this weekly vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, is my face going red or is the lighting changing? Maybe we're just exploding by this point, I don't know. But I hope you've enjoyed it as usual. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment down below. Subscribe for more videos. Hit the bell so you know when I upload. And as always, I will speak to you very soon in another video. Bye! In it, man. In it, in it, in it. What the matter? What the matter? Little mushroom. Sorry, I'm just here eating my smoothie bowl.
You want to say hi to the camera? You want to give everybody a kiss? Give me kisses!
It was 2 years out of date. Over 2 years out of date. Yeah, please pray for me. Please pray that I don't get ill and die.